A high-stakes minerals deal between Washington and Kyiv is nearing its conclusion, potentially reshaping U.S. support for Ukraine and altering the course of the war. The United States and Ukraine have finalized the terms of the agreement. Two sources familiar with the matter told the New York Times on Tuesday. The draft deal, central to Kyiv's push for continued U.S. backing, comes as President Donald Trump accelerates efforts to broker an end to the war with Russia. A source briefed on the draft agreement said it contains no explicit U.S. security guarantees or commitments for continued military aid. Instead, it states that Washington seeks a free, sovereign, and secure Ukraine. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt acknowledged that neither side would walk away entirely satisfied.
I think the president knows how to make a deal better than anyone who has ever assumed the office of the American presidency. And in order to make a deal, you have to bring both sides to the table. And typically when you make a good deal, both sides leave that table a little bit unhappy.
Trump confirmed that Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky plans to visit Washington on Friday to sign the agreement. The announcement follows recent tensions between the two leaders, raising questions about their ability to reach common ground.
I hear that. I hear that he's coming on Friday. Certainly, it's okay with me if he'd like to, and he would like to sign it together with me, and I understand that's a big deal, very big deal. And it's a very big deal. Look, it could be $1 trillion deal, it could be whatever, but it's rare earths and other things. And look, we're spending hundreds of billions of dollars on Ukraine and Russia fighting a war that should have never, ever happened.
Trump has framed the deal as repayment for billions in U.S. aid sent to Kyiv. However, his comments on rare earth sourcing have added intrigue, as he also floated the possibility of striking similar agreements with Russia, a move that has raised eyebrows in Washington and beyond.
I didn't discuss Russia. No. I'd like to buy minerals on Russian land too, if we can. The rare earth. They have very good rare earth also. They both do, I would say that, and oil and gas. Look, it's a great thing if we sell this. It's great for Russia too, because we can do deals there. They have very valuable land that isn't utilized. So something like that could take place, yeah.
Trump's remarks signaled a potential shift in U.S. policy, suggesting economic cooperation with Moscow even as the war continues. He has repeatedly stated that the conflict should have never happened and expressed frustration over Washington's financial burden in sustaining Ukraine's resistance. Now he is pushing for a new approach, one that could reshape global alliances